we've heard U.S. officials say that they're frustrated with Russia, that they believe the Russians are asking for too much in these negotiations. And so a lot of what's going on right now is there's a question of whether or not the U.S. will be able to get Russia to decrease the concessions it's demanding. Because at this point, we've seen and heard from U.S. and Ukrainian officials that they're willing to move forward with a deal to end the war, and they can't say the same for Russia. And so the U.S. is now somewhat is put in somewhat of a difficult position where you have one side who's agreed to the ceasefire and the other side which is the aggressor in the conflict. And so we've seen President Trump put pressure on President Zelensky to get him to agree. But now that President Zelensky has, we're waiting to see if President Trump can pressure President Putin to agree to the deal. But so far, that has eluded all sides. And it should be noted that Vladimir Putin was the reason the war began and is the reason the war has continued for more than 3 years now. And he individually, unilaterally, has the ability to end the war anytime he wants, and has chosen not to because he still has the maximalist goals that he had when he started the war to begin with.